Like, it just hurt. Everything hurt. Ooh. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I have Hunter and Pita with me today. So they are both just kind of chilling on the couch. I don't know if you guys will be able to see them at any point. Hunter moves more than Pita. Pita's kind of sleeping, but she's awake right now, so no one really knows if she's gonna move or just stare at me the whole time. And then I'm actively just kind of petting Hunter. So. But as you can tell by the video, I am going to be telling you my how I knew I was pregnant story. Just like a little bit of details on that about me. I know it's gonna be personal, this whole series, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, however frequently I decide to upload, because I'm a very infrequent person, apparently, but I'm trying to get better about it. And here's Hunter. Yes. So let's just start from the very beginning. And the beginning is a really weird spot. So you really wouldn't think that. Just for me in my case. So back in March, so currently I am 16 weeks pregnant. Just to begin with, I'm 16 weeks. As of this past Friday, so I'm 16 weeks and 3 days-ish. Yeah, sounds good. And Hunter's breath stinks super bad. If anybody has any tips on dog breath, let me know, please. His breath is awful. No, it's not, because I can smell more because I'm pregnant. And dental chews don't work. So anything else? So back in March, I was actually in a car accident. And I was going straight down the road and this guy pulled out in front of me, and I ended up hitting his entire back end. So it was actually like a fairly decent car accident. I drive an 18 Colorado and he was driving like an 02 Civic. His car ended up actually being totaled. Everybody was okay. I was okay, he was okay, and insurance was honestly awesome and worked everything out, and it was all done less than a month. But I was in a car accident in March. And then I was suddenly feeling back pain. So that's why I was just like, oh, okay, well, for my car accident, that just makes more sense. So I even told the insurance company, like, yeah, now I'm having back pain. But it was like a week later, so I didn't know the after effects and everything. What was normal, what wasn't. It was my first car accident. Like, I even swapped out my pillow because my neck was kind of hurting, so that did fix the neck pain. That did fix the neck pain. But then my back still hurt. And then they were even like, okay, well, if you want, like, just go to a doctor, get checked out, whatever, like, do whatever you need. And then just call us and let us know. But like, my back really hurt, my lower back hurt specifically. Then April 1st rolls around, and that's where we get personal here. And my breasts really hurt. Like, beyond the amount of pain they've ever hurt before. Like, it's not just some time of the month kind of thing, because that was normal for me. But not this severe. Definitely not this severe. Like, I couldn't even like lay on my stomach. My husband couldn't even give me a hug. Like, nothing. Oh my gosh. Like, it just hurt. Everything hurt. So that started for every single day. And it didn't go away, like, at all. Nothing like eased the pain. It was just constantly there. And mind you, it's still my lower back pain. So then finally, I was like, okay, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, because I think actually by the time I told the insurance company that I was having back pain, it was day 15 and they required it to like within 14 days. So I just messed up their little time frame, but they were like, please still like let us know everything, blah, blah, blah. Obviously we did. And then April 12th rolled around, and that was Easter of this year.
Hey guys, so I completely forgot, I'm editing right now, but I forgot to tell you guys that another indication that maybe something was going on with my body, or at least my hormones, was that my dogs were extremely clingy to me. And normally they are clingy, but Pita is more of the standoffish one and does not want to cuddle. And she was all over me. They only wanted to give me attention. They completely left Andy, their daddy, alone, and they only wanted their mommy. So that's why I just wanted to let you guys know that I really think my dogs both knew way before me and Andy did. But just to add that in there. All right, along with the video.
Easter morning, I decided to take a pregnancy test. Just because I was like a little bit more emotional than normal. I didn't know And then, you know, still have the pain in both places. But honestly, that was it. Those were my only indications that I could have possibly been pregnant. So then I took the pregnancy test, and my husband did not know. He was in bed because you're supposed to take it like the very first time you go to the bathroom in the morning, that you have like your highest levels and everything, that it's an accurate result. Because if you take it later on in the day, I guess your HCG levels might not be as prominent or everything like that. So I took it right then and there. He had no idea because we have been trying since September, but I also came off birth control, well, end of September. And it takes like a few months for your body to like adjust. I was on it for like 5 years at least. It was fine. So we had just taken it before, so I didn't want to tell him this time. But I didn't want to tell him that I was taking another test just in case it did come up negative. So we actually already did have a test here. We only had one just because we'd already tried. So it was very convenient. I did not need to tell him that I was going to go do this. So I come out and I did the test and everything like that. And I immediately started getting like very teary-eyed. I was like, oh my gosh, I could not believe it. And because like finally, like April 12th was finally the day that we were pregnant. Very, very excited. And then he's still in bed, no idea. So then I go into the bedroom, literally started to shake. And I was like, hey babe. And he goes, what? And he's like, what's wrong? And I just like smiling, but like shaking, and I have tears in my eyes, and I just like hand him. But I show him the test. He doesn't even see if it's positive yet. And then he asked if it was real. He asked if I was kidding. And of course I'm not kidding, because why would I kid about something like that? It's just, you know, we wanted a child. So why on earth would I joke about that? But it was just very funny to me that he even had to ask. And immediately, you know, it was very emotional between us. And I wish I got on film, but I didn't, because I didn't think it was gonna be positive, but I was really hoping it would be. Just because of all the other tests that I've ever taken, I would like convince myself, like, this is it, this is it. So I didn't want to do that this time, just in case. And I was so glad I didn't. But the minute that he hugged me, like my legs started shaking. I was just like so overwhelmed with like emotion and just happiness that I just started like shaking. Like I couldn't even stand. So then I sat down on the bed and we were both just like overjoyed. But yes. In short, that is how I knew I was pregnant, and that's a little bit of me telling my husband. It was a good surprise. It was a really great Easter present. And then I'll probably just do another video on how we told our parents, because we do actually have clips from that. But it was a really great Easter, to say the least, this year. To go ahead and be able to have that as our Easter 2020. In the midst of all of 2020, that's, you know, my highlight of the year, obviously. But yeah, the reason I wanted to tell this was just because all my friends immediately asked, you know, like, oh, congratulations, like, that's great. So quick question, how did you know you were pregnant? But yeah, so all my friends asked, how did you know? What were the symptoms? How did you know? So that's why I'm just like, I, of course, have looked these up before. I'm like, I just want to know. But in the beginning, it was very just, you know, hey, my lower back really hurt, and come to find out it was not from my car accident. It was just from being pregnant, so that was just coincidental timing. And then my breasts hurt, so just look out for that. If you're used to that around the time of the month, just saying. And you know, you have like people who say, like, when you know, you'll know, or like, it's a different pain. It is a different pain. It's completely different, because that is the absolute worst that I've ever had them feel. Just, you know, I know it's TMI, but that's the absolute worst. It'll all be worth it. That is definitely for sure. So pop some Tylenol, have a great day. Of course, talk to your healthcare provider. And then yeah, it's just like a little bit more emotional, but not much, not yet. That goes in the first trimester. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about it, I'm obviously gonna be uploading like more about my pregnancy, documenting this because I do have a pregnancy journal. I'm just really bad at writing in it, so why not just document it for how I actually look? And then at the very end, I'm gonna go ahead and like probably do the whole bump thing and everything. You'll obviously be able to see me grow. But yes. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are currently converting this over into a family channel, so that's very exciting. I'm very excited to show you guys our little family and take you along the way. But if you guys have any questions, like feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram or anything like that. It's linked down below. You guys can comment down below whatever you guys want. If you did like this video or whatever, feel free to subscribe, like, let me know what other videos you guys want to see. If you guys do have more questions, maybe I'll just do like a Q&A. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!